Guys, it's the release day for the Van Gogh Pikachu promo on the Pokemon Center. Things are not good. As you can probably tell by my demeanor, this video is just kind of a bummer. It's something I even kind of expected, but just to see it unfold exactly how it's unfolding is just justifies another video. Made a video yesterday where we got the promo revealed. On the Pokemon Center right now, if you go to new releases and refresh the page, it does show some listings on there. So this is the self-portrait. This is, basically the portraits that are on there. If you click on them, of course, you get page not found. You go back, it shows no products were found. We got a refresh. If you look at the quick view, it says out of stock, even though nobody has even seen these in stock. So yeah, we're going to talk about this. This, in my opinion, is the biggest fail of a Pokemon release that we have ever seen. And just watch this video, guys. This is really sad. This is my saved videos here on my Instagram, but check this out. Yeah, so that's the state of the museum right now. Looks like a nice little setup. It's got Pikachu all over, and then of course like a little merch table here. Where's the security at? You know, how is Pokemon? How is the museum, who's collaborating with Pokemon, just not aware of these situations? Like, what is going on right now? You telling me you can't even hire, like, probably, knowing them, close to minimum wage security to even just stand at this place just to look official and just say, all right, guys, calm down? Like, what are we fucking doing? I mean, sorry for the language, but this is just ridiculous. Just seeing all these people here. That guy over here had like 20 of them. This is my comment on this earlier. Pokemon is about to shut down all in-person promos. This is ridiculous. Though you think they could afford a little security up in here. So that's the problem. Like, where's the security at? This is just an overall fail of both people involved, of the museum, of the Pokemon company, and they hate this stuff. Just at Worlds, they had a big problem with the skateboards, the Bear Walker skateboards, and people fighting over those, where they had to even like take them and, you know, put them behind the counter. And then eventually they just shut off all sales for the rest of the skateboards on the last day. So where did they think this was going to go? You know, obviously they probably think, oh, well, we produced enough, but just look at this madness. Like, what are we even doing? I hate everybody in the frame here. This is just ridiculous. I'm sure some of these guys are just trying to pick up one, but man, I hate this hobby nowadays when it comes to stuff like this. So literally we need to take a look back and like really assess like what the hell we're doing. And yeah, let's take a look at some other Reddit stories. Let me hide my webcam here. The products are actually amazing. The promo's amazing. As expected, you know, they have some journals and stuff, which, you know, I kind of called out in yesterday's video. Their past collaborations, they've had some of these things. The prints are very cool. I really want to pick up a print of this. Pretty much all three artworks if they have them available. But yeah, it'd be really cool to get those framed, kind of like the Scream promo postcards. So that would be really sick. They picked up a plush. Looks like they got a little handbag. Here is one that's in person. They do come in a little, you know, plastic sleeve like most promos do. Let's take a look at some of the comments here, though. Let me throw back on the old webcam so you can see this angry face. But yeah, here's some stories. I wanted to get some stories of people who were there in person. Hopefully there'll be more available in October. He said picked up 3. Some Italian guys offered him 200. I think that's lira. Per card on the spot. You know, there's just people just waiting to buy that promo. I'm sure there's people just standing by the counter just waiting. Hey, I'll give you $200 for that right now. So yeah, it's just ridiculous. This promo, I think, especially since they're doing it through the Pokemon Center, I feel like it's going to have special livery Charizard vibes. It's just going to be so available, and it's literally going to drop down to like a $40 card eventually, in my opinion. So we saw that happen with the special livery Charizard, which you saw the craze with that, and the special livery Pikachu and Bidoof and all that business. We had like multi-year build-up to that. So I know this is the first day. I know tomorrow they're going to probably take down that whole display and just, have it at the counter to do one per person. So I know, they always do that. But why are we not realizing this until like the day of, like that this is a problem? It's just so ridiculous to me that they do releases like this and don't have like security there. You tell me Pokemon can't like invest or help the people who are collaborating with you out, because I'm sure it's a nightmare for them. They weren't expecting all this, or maybe they were, but even if they were, they still didn't hire security themselves. So I don't know. This is another problem on the Pokemon Center. I understand it's day one, but that should be all the more reason to limit this to one. They are pretty confident in themselves, I feel like, that they made enough of this product, so that's good to see, don't get me wrong, but purchase limit of 10, and this is for the self-portrait, so this is a good sign that, the aftermarket of these will be pretty cheap, so I'll definitely be picking up those after a few months and after the hype dies down. But it's just really sad to see purchase limit of 10 right out the gate. It's like, come on, for a $50 item and a release like this, just limit everything to one. You can always put them back on the store if you have more, or increase the limit down the road. Like, are you literally scared that you're not going to sell out this product when it's a collab like this? And the last one being the screen promos. I mean, just look how that turned out. So I don't know. This is not the screen promo release. This is a more fleshed out experience. It should be anyway. They should have predicted this happening. And just going back to that video is just like really, really sad to see the state that we're in. Here's another problem. People just buying up promos. I'm sure this is one of the guys who are out there picking them up 200 a piece, trying to sell them on eBay real quick. So yeah, screw this guy. Don't be buying from him if you see him out there. But all in all, this is just a huge problem, and it's just really sad for the casual collectors, right? I was looking at just buying one of the plushies. I probably would have tried to pick up each of these prints if I could, and I would have gotten one promo card to grade at a later date. Or I would have probably even sold my card, because people are just way overreacting to this and just bought it back in 2 months. So if you're in the market to buy any of this stuff, just chill out. I mean, as you can see right here, day one, that guy right there has like 40 in his hand on the left side of the screen. So this is going to be many months of this. So just imagine if this is day one, how much stuff they actually have. So yeah, it's just really unfortunate, guys, that it had to come to this once again. I worry that this is going to just kill all promos for Pokemon. They really hate this stuff. And I'm actually surprised we even got a promo card with this release. And it makes sense that it's just one, because it's, kind of all this craze. But the days of promo cards is going to be much different. We saw some things change with the special livery Charizard, where they just printed it to oblivion, and that's nice. But we got to have a better system. I don't know what they could do. I'm not in this space, but if it's your living, if this is your business, and you're literally printing money off of your promotions, you figure they would, get their shit together. And this is just really ridiculous. So sorry for all the language in today's video, but it's just really frustrating to see release after release. Like, I don't even really care for this promo. I don't even really care to have it in my collection. It's just cheap enough. Like, hey, I might as well get it. It looks cool enough. But this isn't even like a super crazy, amazing promo, in my opinion. It's cool that they have the merch, and now all this craze is extending down to the merch and all these prints. Like, people are just ravaging that shelf right there. It's just really sad to see, guys. Yeah, figure it out. Don't release another promo until you figure it out. I mean, seriously. It's sad to say, and of course, sad reality we live in. It'd be nice to have promos for everything, but yeah, Pokemon should not stand for this. And yeah, I think they're going to shut it down. So hopefully this isn't the last promo we see in this manner. But yeah, like I said, Pokemon hates this stuff, and they're not going to be taking this lightly in the office. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.